What's up, fellas? We're playing Wyandotte Shores today. It's gonna be me versus a couple of buddies, Dan and BK. Dan's like second time out this year. BK's fairly new to the sport, so they're gonna scramble versus me. I'm gonna give them a stroke of hole. They negotiated an extra half stroke on the par 5. Playing that blue light ball today, you know, feeling good. Vice Pro Plus in the bag every time. It's a beautiful day out here on the course. Can't wait to get started.
Actually, I'm a little loose on the waistline right now. You ready?
You do look thin right around the waist. The gut's not bad either.
The belly.
Alright, so first on the tee we got Brian. Like I said, he's just getting started, so that tee shot goes a little right. Dan out here, he's been playing that hook all season, so twice all year. Me, duffed it off the first tee. Great start. Good thing I gave him so many strokes. Second shot here for me. Had like 225 left, and I bombed a 4-iron way left. This one didn't end up finding it. Here's a chip. Missed the green here. I've already basically lost this hole. They found Dan's, so that was a loss. I'm already down one. Didn't do a lot of filming there. Brian takes driver into the water. Dan, I thought it was looking good, but into the water. So here, I got a chance. Hit it pretty good. It was a little bit right off the green, but easy chip. Here's the fellas from their drop. Dan taking a good shot at it there. Look at you, Dan. All right, that's on in 3 for them. Brian. Oh, coming at you, coming in hot. It's all good. We're good. Here's where my chip ended up. Made an easy chip on, pretty close. Brian with the first putt for their bogey. A little long. Dan here. I thought this was going to be short, but he ended up cozying it up. Nice right. Cleared there. 5 for them. I need this for a par. I can get back to all square. Boom. Knocked it in. All right, so we're even after 2.
Oh, don't be a Mr. Magoo.
Oh, dude, I am Mr. Magoo. All right, we're feeling a little more loose. Got the swing juice going at 8:33. Dan's got his juices.
I'm moving furniture, bro. I gotta loosen that back up.
Do a mullet right now?
Oh, good. Yo, yeah.
Alright, so I'm first off the tee here. Actually hit a pretty good drive down the middle. Felt good about that one. After the first hole especially. Dan, thought I went way right. Wasn't really looking at the screen, but he's been playing that hook draw. I mean, it worked for him. Brian, it's alright. Dan got you out there. You're good. Here's my shot. Dan's been laying on the ground getting these great edits all day. Hit a pretty good 8-iron there onto the green. Dan here. Playing that laser, slinging it in there. Gets a little left of the hole, a little short. He wants it to go back right, but they're fine. Brian gonna putt it from off the green, about 12 feet off the green. Oh, wait. Oh, man. Brian cozies it up there pretty nicely. Gotta feel good about that. Dan taking the chip here. Takes a little long, but Brian's in tight. That's a potential par putt for them. So I need this birdie. I need this birdie bad. Looks like it's gonna go right. Oh, but then just goes a little left. Tap in par for me, but Brian makes the par, and they win the hole. So they're back one. Nice. Brian off the tee here. You know, he was struggling off the tee at first, but luckily Dan was holding him up for the first part off the tee. But he was slinging it. That went way left, but they're okay. love them. I'm taking a 3-wood off the tee here, trying to be safe, and I pull it into the trees, so. Here they are on the left. A little save there by Dan Punch Out, getting a little chip up from there. BK over here. Same shot, takes it. He gets him back into the fairway, but I think Dan's a little closer. I had to punch out of the woods. This is my third. I chipped over the bunker onto the green, not too bad. Brian's a little wayward, but here's Dan. Another good looking shot from Dan. And they're just playing off each other, keeping each other alive.
Looks like we got a little putt off.
So yeah, putt off. Here we go. Par putt for me. And I would say it was like 13 feet. Nailed it. Felt good about it. I was a little further away than them. Knocked it in. That's a par for me, but they're also going for a par here. Dan's comes up a little bit short, but then Brian just knocks it home, and I'm down 2-0. All right, short little par 3 here. Maybe I got a chance to get one back. Maybe the boys are gonna mess it up. Then Dan throws one in there real nice. It's just this swooping draw hooky thing that is just working out for him right now. Nice Dan pan Dan. There's me. Good looking practice swing. God, I wish my real swing looked like that. But I take it back here. Get a little bit of earth, but this one ended up pretty good. Me and Dan were both on the green, so both looking at birdie putts. I think I was a little bit away here. Just never gave it a real chance. I don't know what I saw there. I think I don't know. Pushed it. Dan here. Putt. He cozies it up there. We're both about 3 feet away.
It's not bad.
So, good, really. Unless Brian makes this. Which, not one of his best putts, but he was putting good today. I don't know what this angle is. I made the par putt. They gave them theirs. So I didn't really film it. It went in. And I lost another hole. Par to hole, lost hole. So I'm down 3, I think, right now. Brian off the tee hits a good one, but it finally went straight. Dan's was going right, but it didn't come back around. So I got another shot here. Hit a pretty good drive, a little to the right. Ends up in the bunker, but we're okay with that. I didn't get to film Dan's. He went a little long. Brian here hits probably his best iron of the day.
Shot,
a little short into the front bunker, but it was a good shot. I had almost no chance of getting it on from there. But I got it close. And then I had a nifty little chip here. Watch this thing release. Felt good about that one. Leaving me like 4 feet for another par. Dan kept filming me, so, felt like I had to do the bull dance. Brian putting from like 15 feet off the green this time. He's not going to chip it. Ends up just out of the green, though, so that works out for him because Dan goes a little bit long here. Brian, this is for, I think, 5 maybe for them. End up both missing it, so they go in with a 6. Here's a chance for me to get one back. Nailed it. Another par. Down 2. Here's the problem, though. Dan hits his best drive of the day.
This is bullshit.
Claws down. And I always go OB on this hole, which I do go OB here. And I gave them a stroke and a half on this hole. Par 5. Thank God for the lighthouse. This is bad. So, they're over here. Brian knocks it up there. This is their 3rd shot. And Dan hits pretty good one. They get up onto the green and they got a chance for birdie. Now this is just Brian. I should have counted these strokes in thinking back on it because, but this is Brian trying to knock it up there. So I had to end up taking a drop, hit my third up to here, little practice swing, nice little divot there. That's just, you know, I'm a terror to any golf course. Another chunk out of the earth, but I do end up at least getting this one close, so that worked out, but
not dead yet.
That's like 6 inches. What is that, Mordor?
oof. Always fix your divots, kids. That is a mess. I got the other one too. This is their birdie putt. Dan leaves it a little short. Brian now for the birdie putt. Also leaves it short, but they're still putting for par. I'm putting for par, and they got a stroke and a half, so it's not looking good. Dan, this was for par. I mean, basically they're already in for bogey. So I lost the hole and pretty much lost the match, but still wanted to try to make the putt. And I did, so little victories, I guess. But I lost. Brian hits a good drive here. Great drive for Brian. Best one of the day.
I saw two bounces.
Liking it.
Oh,
Dan
you already got
also
two.
hits a line drive, so I don't know. I'm just screwed. I can't even hit driver off this tee, and I duff a little. 3 iron. I've already lost. Tried to negotiate a double or nothing, which that doesn't even make sense because we didn't bet money, but I hit a little 4-iron up there. Kind of stopped filming as much. Here's their second. And Dan puts it on, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, he's on the green.
Almost positive. Brian hits one here. He's not far off either. Somehow we both ended up bogeying that hole. We stopped. I didn't have my phone on me when we went up to the green. Brian hits another decent drive. Dan gets a good bounce here.
Oh, what a member bounce.
He's feeling alright about it. So even last hole on our double or nothing bet, I finally hit what felt like a pretty good drive. Didn't get in any trouble. So that was, yeah, it felt good.
No, it's not. It doesn't have the same hit. I have to play Mojo since 2014.
PK on boy's second shot. Toast that one. I think Dan got him up there.
There you
A
go.
little further than where Brian got him. I don't know what happened with the filming there. Here's their third. Dan gets him back into the fairway here. Rolls it up. Here, where am I? Second shot up. Brian, I think that one went into the Detroit River.
That good?
Dan here.
Nice.
Marvelous.
Alright, I'm up here hitting my third. And Tony P, the golf course destroyer. There's another divot on a practice swing. Just a menace to society. And I had to take one last victim, except this time I didn't even get ball first.
I hate on all 4 global warming.
Spray an aerosol can.
was a good day though. Course is right on the river. Got some good views. Went and looked for BK's ball here for a second. I think it was like a top flight, so.
Oh, the smell of boat cruise. I love it. I see it right down there.
Oh, that looks close.
Oh, not enough. I don't know if that's a gimme either. Oof. Doesn't matter. A tie is a tie. So I don't know what that means. I think I lost 1.5 times, I guess is what that means. That makes sense for the whole half-point system we've been doing today. Great round at Wyandotte. I think I shot 5 over. Can't be too mad about that. Lost by like a billion somehow. It's all good. See you next time.